Good evening, Bhavesh. Good evening, Bhavesh. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, beta. How are you?
1 second, ma'am.
Can you hear me, Bhavesh?
Ma'am?
Can you hear me?
Ma'am? Ma'am, I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Yes. I have not put on my video, no? Yes. Now can you see me?
I can't see you. Can you 1 second?
Yes. Can you see
Ma'am?
me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you
Ma'am,
hear
can you give me 1 second?
Can you hear me also?
1 second.
Good evening, Lakshita. How are
Good
you?
evening.
Okay. So, Lakshita, it's good morning. Is it? Good morning, Lakshita. Okay. So in the last class, Bhavesh, you were not there, right? You could not
Ma'am,
connect last time, is it?
one time my laptop was
No issues, no
had
worries.
some problems.
So we didn't start anything new, but we did the introduction of the chapter, knowing our numbers. Okay.
Ma'am, you can't hear me, but I can hear you. So I learned my lesson at that time.
Okay, okay. Okay, that was a nice part. You could hear me. Okay. So we were doing knowing our numbers. As per the NCRT book, this is the first chapter, right? So whichever book you have, never mind. Books, all the books have same concepts, okay? With different names. The chapter name is here. Knowing our numbers might be somewhere else, it will be something different, right? In some other book, but the concepts are same always. Okay. So I'll share the screen. I'll share the chapter with you. Which book do you have, Bhavesh, with you?
Ma'am, I have science, maths.
No, I'm asking in maths, which book do you have? Do you have NCRT or any other book?
I have NCRT.
Great. And Lakshita, you have also, I have also sent NCRT pages for you, right?
Yes,
Have you
ma'am.
got it printed? Yes, you
Huh?
can. Have you got them printed? Has Mama got it printed for you?
No.
You should get it printed. No? You should have it in your hand.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Until you get your book, you can follow those. That's an extract from the book itself.
Okay.
So get it printed and keep it with you whenever the class is there. Okay. As
Okay.
the moment we start with the next chapter, I'll send you next chapter also like this. Okay. So maybe your book purpose will be solved with that. Okay. So I'm sharing the screen now. Okay. So this is it. Knowing our numbers, right? Knowing about numbers. See, when you were kids, when you were in your smallest class, in UKG, first, second, your teacher always taught you numbers. Okay, the numbers begin with 1, 2, 3, right? So those type of numbers are called natural numbers, which are taught naturally. Okay, which you learn naturally. Like, suppose if somebody asks you how many candies are these, so you will start counting 1, 2, 3, so many. Do you count from 0 onwards?
No.
No. Do you count from minus onwards? No.
No.
You count from 1, 2, 3. So numbers that range from 1, 2, 3, and so on till infinity. Infinity means endless numbers are there. Okay, so those type of numbers are called natural numbers. But do you know how, from where have we got so many numbers? From where did we get so many numbers? All numbers are made of digits, and the digits range from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only with these combination of the digits, we make so many infinite numbers. Now here in front of the screen, you can see so many numbers are written here in the box. Is it? So this is a combination of 4 digits. This number, the first one, is a combination of 4 digits. That is 4, 5, 3, 6. Other number is a combination of 4, 8, 9, 2. Like this is a combination of different digits. So all digits are from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Everywhere we have these digits. And the combination of these digits have made so many big, large numbers in it. Are you getting? Now, suppose if I give you a number 0, 2, 3. How many numbers can you make with these 3 digits? Now see, the smallest digit I can make is 0. If I write 0 in front of a number, that does not make any difference. Is it? If I write 0, 1, 0, 1 is 1 only. 0, 2, so that's 2 only. So, but if I write 1, 0, then is that 1?
No.
No, it's 10. Is it? If I write 2, 0, is that 2? Is that 2?
No.
It's 20. So you can see when we write 0 in front of the number, that means it has no value. It does not change the value of the number. But when we write behind the number, then it carries value. Okay? So the position of 0 makes a difference. So with this, I can make 0, 2, 3. This is one number. That means this number is actually 23. Okay, then I can make 203. That becomes 203. Right? Are you understanding, children? Then if I write 230, this becomes 230. Then if I write 320, this becomes 320. Any more number can I write with this combination? 302 I can write. Is it? So with 3 digits, I'm making so many numbers. Can you think of any more digits that we can make with this?
No.
Okay. So with different combination of these digits, I have made all these numbers. So with these combination of these many digits, these 10 numbers, we can make so many big numbers, right? And we'll learn about formation of numbers also in this. So let's begin from the starting. Okay, now comparing numbers. The very first topic that you have is comparing numbers. So as we have done quite a lot of this earlier, let us see if we remember which is greatest among these. Now we have to say which is the greatest among these numbers. See, one is 92, then 392, then 4,456, then 89,742. You must have done all these numbers in your junior class, right? So which is the greatest of all these? This is a 2-digit number, this is a 3-digit number, this is a 4-digit, and this is a 5-digit number. So which number is the greatest? Lakshita, tell me which number is the greatest in this?
I'm in the first one.
In the first one. I'm asking Lakshita first. I'll give each one of you turns.
89,742.
Yes, absolutely right, Lakshita. Okay, because this has 5 digits. If you compare the number of digits, this has the maximum number of digits. So this is the greatest one. Okay, now Bhavesh, you tell me among these numbers, which is the greatest one among these? These are all 4-digit numbers. Then you have to see at the thousands place, which is the greatest number.
I take the option B. 1920.
1920. This one? This
B
one? See
yeah,
this.
that one, ma'am.
Okay. So see here, Bhavesh, look here. See, this is, you can see the in the thousands place, this is ones place, this is tens, this is hundreds, this is thousands, is it? So in
Yes,
the
ma'am.
thousand place, there is one digit. Here also there in thousand place, there is one. In thousand place, here there is 9. So 9 is greater than 1, no? And here in thousand place, there is 9. Here also at thousands place, there is 9. So that means number 9 at the same place is a greater number. But you have here 3 numbers with number 9 in the thousands place. So what will you do here? You will compare these 3 numbers now. Now see, the first number is the same everywhere. Then you will move to the second number. You compare the second number, 2, 0 and 2. Okay. So among these, you can see 2 is here also in this number, 2 is here also in this number, this first number and this last number. 2 is here. No, now this, the other one, 9021 is ruled out. Just take it out. Okay, so now we are comparing only these 2 numbers. So now you see the next number. Now in the tens place, here there is 0 and here there is 1. So which is greater among 0 and 1?
Last one.
Last one, no? That means this one is greater. So you have come to the conclusion that this number is the greatest among all these? Yes, got it?
Yes, ma'am.
We kept ruling out the numbers. Okay. See, the first ones were one digit was there at the number 1 was there at the thousands place. So this was ruled out earlier. We took the greatest number which had number 9 at the thousands place. Then we compared the next digit at the hundreds place. So we saw that this number, the middle number, has 0 in the hundreds place. So we ruled out that also. Then we had the 2 digits finally. Then we had to compare between these 2 digits. Then we compared the tens place. So in tens place, we found that there is 1 and in the other number, there is 0. So that means the number with 1 in the tens place was the greatest, right? So that's how you keep comparing each and every place. Okay? Okay. So now among these, let's do one question here. Now Lakshita, you will tell me. Can you instantly find the greatest and the smallest numbers in each row? Okay.
The greatest number is 89,423 and the smallest number is 100.
Very nice. The smallest is 100 and the greatest is 89,423. Right. Very good. Okay, Bhavesh, you tell me the next.
I'm in third one. The greatest is 75,284.
Which one you are saying? No, this fourth one. The one where I have put a tick mark.
Oh, that.
You're right, first.
Tell me, which is the greatest and which is the smallest?
The greatest is 12,002 and the smallest is 124.
Very nice. Okay, so this is the greatest, this is the smallest. So first you see the number of digits. The number which have a greater number of digits, definitely that will be the greatest one. And if there are equal number of digits, then you start comparing the numbers, right? As we did in the previous question. Okay, now moving ahead. How many numbers can you make? Okay, this was that part only which we discussed initially. Okay. Use the given digits without repetition. Make the greatest and the smallest 4-digit numbers. Okay. See here the first one, A part. The digits are 2874. All of you please write these digits in your notebooks. 2874. You have to, here you have to make the greatest number, 4-digit number, and the smallest 4-digit number using these numbers, and no number should be repeated. Okay? You will not repeat any number.
Small. Done.
Yes, tell me the numbers.
The greatest number is 8,742 and the smallest number is 2,478.
Very nice, good. Yes, Bhavesh, what is your answer?
Mine is also same.
Very good. So let's do one more thing. Both are correct. Okay, let's do this E part. The digits are 5403. You have to write the greatest number and the smallest number. Do that also.
Done, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
5,430, 3,045.
3045. Yes, nice. Absolutely right. Bhavesh, what is your answer?
I'm again same.
Same, very nice. So see, can you observe one thing here? See, just observe your answers. When you are writing the greatest number and you're writing the smallest number, here also, you
I
observe
did.
one thing, that in the greatest number, you have the numbers in the decreasing order, in descending order, you know, greatest number first, then the lesser one, then lesser, then lesser. And in smallest number, what do you see? The smallest number comes in the front, then higher, then higher, then higher. So it's in increasing order, and this one is decreasing order. Okay? Right? Here also you can see the numbers are decreasing. Okay? When you are making the greatest number, you can see the biggest number is in front, then the next lower, then next, then next. But when you see the smallest number, you have them in decreasing order. The only difference here is when you have 0, see 0 carries no value when you write in front. Okay? So it has to be in the middle. It cannot be at the back also. It has to be at the second position, because if you write it at the back, what will it become? It will become like this. So neither this is the smallest number nor this is the greatest number. Okay? So you cannot write like this also. You cannot write like this, because then this 0 will not carry any value. The number will be 348, 45 itself. Okay? So 0 should be placed when you're writing the smallest number. 0 should be placed here. And when you're writing the greatest number, 0 should be at the end. Okay? Got it? Understood, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you some more practice work. Okay, this tallest, shortest. Who is the tallest among these? Tell me. The heights are mentioned here.
Ma'am, Ramchari.
Ramhari.
Ramhari.
That's right.
Who is the shortest? Lakshita?
Dolly.
Dolly. Dolly is the shortest one. Okay. So arrange the following numbers in ascending order. Can you do this? Ascending order.
Yeah, ma'am.
Do this
Yes.
one. First, A part.
Then
Second one is descending. Then you do the B part.
now we should do that.
Yes, please do.
Okay, ma'am.
What is ascending order?
Small to greatest.
Small to big. And descending order is reverse of that. Big to small.
Ma'am, just like the greater and
Yes,
smaller.
the number formation we will do.
Done, ma'am.
Great. So what is the order, Lakshita? Tell me.
571,
Yes.
847,
Yes.
8,320, 9,754.
Very nice. Good, Bache. Yes, Bhavesh, you tell me the descending order.
571. Next is
This
800.
okay, okay. No, I'm saying descending order of this one. You have done on the same this one, descending order. This. Do it.
Ma'am, I'm done.
Yes, tell me, Bhavesh.
Ma'am, first one is 92,547.
Yes.
88. Next is 88,715.
Very
Next
good.
is 45,321.
Very nice.
Next is 1,971.
Absolutely right. Very good, Bhavesh. Good, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, now introducing 10,000. Okay, let's see. Revisiting place values. Okay, let's go to expansion form. Okay, now let's see how do we read the numbers. Okay. See, children, when you are doing in Indian system of numeration always starts from ones place, tens, when we have ones place, then tens, then 100,000, then 10,000, then you have lakh, 10 lakh, crores, and 10 crores. Okay, these are the place values. Now, suppose if you have this big number, okay, see this one. So you just write them in the respective place values. 9 comes in the ones place, 2 in the tens place, 8 in the hundreds place, then thousands place, we have 5 here, 7 and 10,000s place, then 2, then 3, 5 and 6. So how do you read it? This is 10 crores. So how do you read it? 65 crores. 65 is crores. It's coming under crore place value. 65 crores. 32 lakhs. This is in lakhs. Then 75,829. 829. You got it? How do you read the number? The larger number? Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay. See this one more number here. This number, this is written under place values. So what do you see here? This is 2 crores, 57 lakhs, 34,543. Right? Now, if I give you a number, okay, I'll give you a number. You will tell me now. This is 3. Yes, please write this under respective place values. Okay, I'll write here for you. Okay. 4, 1, 7, 3, 2, 3, 4. Please read this number. Yes. Yes, Bhavesh, read the number.
Ma'am, 43 crores, 23 lakhs, 71,421.
Very nice. Good. Okay, now Lakshita, this is for you. So I'm writing the number here 0, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 3, 1, 0.
10
Okay.
crores 33 lakhs 64,350.
Very good. Good, beta. Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay, now using commas. Now see, where do we use commas? Commas, putting commas are also called periods. See, this is, we are talking about Indian system of numeration. Okay, we are studying now lakhs. When you have lakhs and crores words, no, that means we are using Indian system of numeration, right? So in Indian system, after the hundreds place, you put a comma here. When you start from the ones place, after hundreds place, you put a comma. Then after 10,000s place, you put a comma. Okay. Then after lakhs place, lakh, 10 lakh. Okay. You put commas. So leaving 3 digits from here, you start putting commas between every 2 digits. Okay. Only the first one is you have to leave 3 digits from the ones place. And after every 2 digits, you have to put commas. So what is this actually? This is hundreds place. Then this is thousands place, 1,000 and 10,000. This is lakh and 10 lakh. And this is crores. Okay. We put commas here. Why do we put commas? Because when you are writing big numbers, you cannot just write the number like this. 727050668. You cannot just write the number like this. Okay. You must have seen whenever you are writing some numbers, you write 10,000. You write like this. You must have seen on some bills also. When you go to the shop for purchasing, you might have seen if the bill amount is say something 2,563. So it's always written like this. Rupees 2,000. You know, the comma is there. Okay. So you should always put commas here. So leaving 3 digits from here, we have a comma here. Then thousands place, 1,000 and 10,000. Then lakh and 10 lakh. Right, this. Then crores and 10 crores and beyond that. Right? Now coming to international system. Did you understand the Indian system? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So coming to international system. International system is slightly different, but not difficult. Okay. Where is the international system? Before we go to the international system, we have some exercise part here. Okay, let's do this. Let's do some questions in the exercise, right? Okay. Fill in the blanks. Now 1 lakh is equal to how many 10,000s? 1 lakh. 1 lakh is, how do you write 1 lakh? You put 5 zeros like this.
Ma'am,
Yes. And how many 10,000s will make 1 lakh?
10 10,000s.
10 10,000s. Absolutely right. Okay, now Lakshita, you tell me 1 million. Now million is an international system. International system. We'll have to do international system before that, but it's not given.
Million means I think 10 lakhs maybe. I think
It's 10 lakhs only. Okay.
means lakhs maybe.
Okay,
I
let's
didn't
read
under
the international system. They have written like this. In internet, let's read this first. Yes, you are right. Because your answer is right. In the international system of numeration, as it is being used, we have ones, tens, hundred, thousands, and 10 millions. The difference is after thousands in place of lakhs, we have millions. 1 million is a thousand, thousand, thousand. 1 million, it's saying it's thousand, thousands. Commas are used to mark thousands and millions. Okay, now in Indian international system, it's saying that how do we put commas? See here, we put commas after every three digits. Leaving 3 digits from the one place, we have a comma here, then again 3 digits here, then like this. Now, how do we read these numbers? Is read in international system as, we read it as 50 millions. This is 50 million, 800, 1000,
Ma'am, even
1,592. 8,100. Okay, 8,100 and 592. Okay, we read it like this. 800, 1,000. This is 801, 801 in the thousands place and 592. Okay, this is slightly different. 50 million, we are saying million because it's in the lakhs place as per the Indian system. Then 801,000, then 592. Now, suppose if we have to read some number here, say I take the same number 33240,781. How do we read this in the international system? In international system, after every 3 digits, you put commas. So how will we read this? 33,240,781. Are you getting? Are you understanding, children?
Yes, ma'am.
33 million. The lakhs place, we write in the international system, there is no lakhs, there is million. So 33,240,781. This is how we read. Now I'll give you one number. You try now. 72705,062.
We should
Read this number in
name.
international, as per international. Bhavish.
We need to write number name.
Huh. Just tell me how will you read this number? Yes. Yes, Bhavesh, tell me.
72 million 705 705 62.
705 what? 705?
705,000
Yes.
62.
And 62. Good.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now Lakshita, you read this number 50801,592. Okay. Read this number as per the international system of numeration.
50,801,592.
592. Oh, this number came the same as this only. Okay, just by chance. I took it from here. It's the same as this. Okay. Good, Bache. Your answers are correct. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. Coming to
I have a
1
doubt.
million. Yes. Please
I don't
ask.
know how to do this.
You don't
The
know how to
first
do this? Okay,
These
I'll show you.
Simple.
Now see 1 million. How do you write 1 million first? How do you write 1 million? Please write the place
one
value.
with with
This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. See this ones place, 100, ones, tens, 100, 1,000, 10,000. Then you have million, 10 millions, right? Like this?
yeah. Yes,
Uh,
ma'am.
yes, like this. 1 million you write like this, 10 millions. Yeah.
Just convert those into Indian system.
And
And like
100. And this side you have 100,000, 100,000. So how many 100,000s will it make? 100,000 means this is 100 and 1,000 here, like this.
Yeah.
So how many will I make? How many zeros I have to put more so that this number becomes equal to this number? This number has 6 zeros. This number has 5 zeros. So that means how many zeros I want more?
1.
1. So that means I will multiply this with 10.
Yeah.
I'll multiply this with 10, no? So that I'll get one more zero here. So now this becomes 6 zeros here. Like this. Now this number is equal to this number. By doing what?
Yeah.
By multiplying this with 10. So that
Yes.
means, so 1 million becomes 10, 100,000.
ma'am,
Got it?
I
Understood
think I
this?
have another way, ma'am. I think I
Huh?
found another way.
Yes, what happened?
Ma'am, I think I found another way.
Okay, what is that way?
Like we need to convert. So if this is international system, right, ma'am? So we need to convert it in Indian system.
Huh.
So we know what's the number. So we are going to see the if we multiply it with 10, this number will like 1 million if it will be
Yes,
converted
that's
into like
also nice. That's
Indian
also correct.
system.
Yes.
Then yes.
Yes, I'll show you one thing here. One second, let me erase this. Okay, see, when you were doing Indian system was given there as in a table form, but international system is not given in the table form here. Okay, so I'll just make a table for you so that it is better understandable. Okay, like this, like this. So you have ones place here, and you have thousands place here. Then you have millions. Okay, because we don't have lakhs here, no, as per Indians. In international, you have millions and billions, right? Now, the next thing below this comes is ones, tens, and hundreds, right? Okay. Then here, what do you have in thousands place? You have thousands, then 10,000 and 100,000. This is how the international system goes. Okay. Then in millions, you have millions, then 10 millions, then 100 millions. Okay. Then same way, when you go in billions, you have billions, you have 10 billions, and you have 100 billions.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Ma'am, from millions till 100 billions, if we convert them into Indian system, what number it will become?
That will be crores, 10 crores, like this. Okay. So when you take higher numbers, that will be crores, 10 crores, 100 crores, like this. All right. So here in Indian system, we have till 10 crores. Okay. Now suppose if you have numbers, say, I just write the number here. 10 million, 6, 5, I write 9 here, 3, 2, 7, 0, 8. So how do you read this? This is 65,932,708. Is that the way? Is it? Beta, you can note down this table form in your notebooks also. It is not actually given in the notebook here. In the book, we had only the Indian system here, this one, is it? But the international system, yeah, this is Indian system. For international system, you can follow this. Okay, this is for international system of numeration. You can note down this in your notebook. This is international system of numeration.
Can you give me 1 second?
Yes. Don't worry, we'll do more on all these numbers, okay? In thousands, in international system, we have all in every category, in every period, we have 3 numbers, ones, tens, and hundreds. Here in thousands also, we have 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000. In millions, we have million, 10 million, and 100 million. Same way in billions, we have billion, 10 billion, and 100 billions. Okay, you can note down this. Okay, I'm giving you one number. Please write down in this tabular form and read out. This is 999,85102. Write this number in this tabular form and then read out.
I didn't understand what is the meaning of tabular.
Yes.
Need to write, ma'am, we need to write,
Please,
draw this
please
table.
write this. Quickly, children, you can note down because the class time is getting over. I have another class. You can note down this. I'll give you some numbers for the homework also. Okay. So just take down this tabular form. So see, how do you read this? Look here. This becomes 99. Yes. 99,985,102. How do I read this? 99,985,102. Okay. Please note down this. As a homework, I'll give you some numbers so that you can write down under this tabular form. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
And must learn where to put commas and how do you write in words. Writing in words means, as we are saying, 99,985,102. So that is writing in words. Done?
Right.
Okay. So note it down, children. I'll make this tabular form in your homework page also. Okay?
Okay.
Right? Don't worry. I'll give you this. If you don't have it in your book, I'll give you this. So after some time, maybe after 15-20 minutes, you can check out the resource section in the WISE app. You will get your homework there. So nice being with you today. I hope today's class was helpful. You understood something.
A lot, ma'am.
Yes,
A lot.
a lot. Good. Okay. So don't worry if you're not understanding this thing. We'll do more practice on these type of sums. The more we do, the better we understand. Okay. So I'll give you more sums on this. Okay. Thank you for today, children. Navish, done? Noted down.
Ma'am, I wrote the table.
Just note down this tabular column. That's it. No need to note down these numbers.
Am I done? I'm done.
Thank you so much. Thank you, children. Thank you,
Thank you,
Bhavin.
ma'am.
Thank you, Lakshita. Bye-bye.
Ma'am, have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
beta.
ma'am.
Bye.